It is that time in Florida again when we transition from one season to another. Contrary to the belief of many who think that we don't have seasons in Florida, we do. For example, who hasn't heard of hurricane season? Which is that special time of year when far-flung parts of the world hold their breath in wonder as Mother Nature's destructive power bombards the state. Honey, will the park refund our tickets since we're 7 days out? There's also the cooler fall season in Florida, known as the Festival of Dionysus, or Food and Wine Festival. Yes, this is that cherished time of year when exhausted parents from all over the globe return home to enroll their children in school. And once the coast is clear, enact Operation Bull business trip, where mommy and daddy do nothing more than dropping off the kids with their parents, high-fiving one another, and returning to Florida to let their hair down, finally drinking around the world like the good old days before their first and second mistakes ruined the party. Moving on. Once Mother Nature and her wintry embrace finally reach Florida's endless sands, this beautiful sunshine state, our beloved what the f states must celebrate. No, not with snow, not with the bell toll, but rather a good hard thud. As innocent bystanders, drivers, and children are pelted with evasive species number 238, rigor mortis-like frozen falling iguanas. Look, in the sky. It's a bird. It's a plane. Nah, bro, that's a fucking iguana. Winter in Florida is here. And although fleeting, we know the Sunshine State will return to her world-renowned grandeur as the temperatures rise and we begin our slow descent through the fifth gate of hell, which in biblical times was welcomed with nothing short of sheep's blood on the doorstep, famine, and locusts. But in Florida, looks like this. Sorry, that was the wrong clip from Alfred Hitchcock's The Birds. This is the right clip.
Yeah, you guys, we gotta move. We gotta get the hell out of here. Look at that.
These pesky love bugs are taking over our state.
Alright folks, this is love bug season in Florida. Honey, you see some love bugs?
Yeah.
This is a swarm of love bugs.
Not much difference. Which brings us to the season that we all know and love, known as love bug season. And yes, love is in the air. And if you didn't know, love bug season is a magical time of year when for a special few weeks in the spring and in the fall, these little pain in our asses mate, fly around, and mate like their little lives depend on it. Which it actually does. Once they become full adults, the males have a lifespan of about 2 to 5 days, while the females fare a little bit better. Furthermore, when the male does the deed, shortly he will die from exhaustion. And in the most respectful way, the female will drag his lifeless body around, proving that some women will suck the life out of you. I know what you're thinking. Sounds like a past relationship. I know, which is why one must ask, what are we doing here? Not that, but what the hell is a love bug? And how in the grand scheme of God's divine architecture do they fit in the world? Short answer, they don't. Over the years, many urban legends have come about concerning the origin of the love bugs. One such is that Florida State University engineered them to combat mosquitoes, and because it's Florida State University, someone screwed up and accidentally let them out, which led us here. Unless you're talking to someone from Florida State, then it's the University of Florida's fault. But beyond the myth, the origin of these windshield magnets is that they're believed to be originally from Central America. Either by hitching a ride on a ship or slowly migrating up the coast over the years, they have come to find Florida as their home. Preferably because they like living in damp and humid places, which makes a lot of sense. Which makes someone wonder, what is their purpose here? Nothing. Unfortunately, their bodies, if left on cars, can eat away paint due to their acidic chemical makeup. So make sure you wash them off soon, unless you want to look like that guy. Also, one larva can lay as many as 350 eggs, so rest assured, they'll be back. On a good note, they are known to eat decaying plants, but other than that, they just, I'm trying here, folks. So in closing, a few things to recap. Unless you have moves like Jagger, an unlimited car wash membership, or the ability to postpone your Florida trip a few weeks, you should get used to the idea that this will be part of your stay here in sunny Florida. Well, that does it for this episode, folks. Make sure you check back for new content, as there will always be something new to talk about. And if you like, subscribe. 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 Regardless, I'm going to keep doing these. Good luck. God bless. Take care of one another, and peace.